now.
Hello, everybody out on the interwebs. We have returned for another episode of Tales from the Yawning Portal. And boy, it wouldn't be stream night if it wasn't for technical difficulties. Let me tell you. I am the DM, Kingbashman. Also, my real name's Jeff. But yeah, here in chat world, I'm Kingbashman, as many of you probably know and can read on the title there. This is the Raiders Rejects Twitch channel. Below me, you can see my cast of players. I will let them go ahead and introduce themselves real quick. We are missing Alex. He plays Verm. He had some things come up unexpectedly last minute and unfortunately has to miss tonight's episode. So that being said, I will let the other characters introduce themselves.
Hey y'all, I'm Sam. I play Yania Arca, aka Yen, the fallen ASMR fighter. And I'm a lone wolf in chat.
Hi, I'm Loco, and I play Band-Aid, the Furbolg Cleric, and I am Loco 1956 in chat.
I am Torian, played by me, Caleb. I'm a Water Genasi monk, subclass Drunken Master.
Hello, I am Huxley, and I am playing Zosamo Speki, the half-elfin paladin of Helm, hailing from the distant land of Chult.
And yeah, there's that.
And Borg.
Borg. I think you might be having
Yeah, I think Borg's coming in and out.
connectivity issues.
He's got pit trap mania.
Right.
He fell into a pit trap.
Switched around.
Are you there, Borg?
So, how has everyone been? We missed a week. We all missed a week.
Yeah, we did miss a week.
Anything interesting happened in your lives? Any new romances? Any new
Getting a new bow.
a new bow, like a archery bow?
Yeah, for hunting this fall.
That's so cool.
Nice.
I had a chance to shoot, but I'm left-handed, so I had to mess with a right-handed bow, and it just
Oh,
yeah. And I didn't have a bracer or anything, so it just tore up my left forearm. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Oh,
But I wasn't
that's
too bad. I feel like it's something that I would really get into if I got off my ass and bought a bow.
my work has this really cool 4D archery. It's all played through a projector and different game animals and stuff to practice on. So
That's amazing. Like learning how to hit them in the right spot, and then you can just kind of
Yep.
visualize that when you're out in the wild. I feel like sneaking up on them is like 90% of the battle. Because you got to get so much closer, you know.
I traditionally shoot rifle for hunting, and I've never taken anything under 100 yards, so it'll be a change for me.
Yeah, I listen to the Joe Rogan podcast every now and then, and he does bow hunting, and he cooks all the meat and everything, processes it, like he does the whole thing. And he talks about how he's got like this spiritual connection with the animals because it's like I'm in hunter-gatherer mode. And I'm like, I don't know, it sounds like there's something to that actually. Like I kind of want to see if I feel anything special, going out there and
It's a
doing
different
it.
kind of thrill.
it really is.
With that said, I've never really been hunting at all.
With that said, where we left off last week, or last session, I should say, not last week. Interesting things happened to Verm in the previous statue room. The party hasn't really figured out what's going on yet, but I know I can't really say. So there's that. Some arguments and accusatory conversation took place. Verm kind of fed up and annoyed, said, all right, let's just leave, let's get out of here. And the party kind of followed him around a winding pathway that kind of leads up to the north. Verm managed to go up the stairs and found that there was just basically like a wall or a door there and like no way forward. And then all of a sudden, a 10-foot hole opens up in the floor underneath of Borg and Zosa. And that was pretty much where we left off.
Well, now, welcome me back. That's great.
Yeah. Welcome back, Ben.
To the hole.
To the hole.
Off with your balance. Could you push the map to me, please, when you have a chance?
Yeah. Bam. There you go.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's pretty map.
It's so pretty.
So
So do we need to make dexterity saving throws? Or is it just too late? Are we in the hole?
Let me see.
Maybe try to reduce any falling damage by trying to be swifty with our balance. I reach out to Borg and try to land on top of him so I can reduce my falling damage. I poke him in the eye so he rages. This is for the best! Boink!
That's great.
First you will be mad, then you will be happy. This is the way.
This is the way.
Excuse me. Yes. Borg and Zosa, please give me ow. What is acrobatics checks, please.
Acrobatics. Nope. That's a 3 on the die, for a total of 6.
And
It's a DC 5, right?
boy, do you wish.
I do. I'd like to use one of my wishes, please. They
I'll
told
give
me.
you my inspiration.
Nah, I'm good. I'm joking. This isn't Zosa's first time falling into a terrible pit in this dungeon, as a matter of fact.
Hello, Jay. Welcome to our little brand of old school themed chaos. And
The
you're right,
Express elevator to hell.
they are.
Have you guys played GTFO?
Yes.
The Express elevator to hell. The beginning of the game.
All right, Borg. Being ever alert to danger, like a spidey sense of sorts, kind of manages to kind of avoid falling as the floor gives way. The rest of the party will see that around the edge of this hole in the floor is so you can estimate somewhere between a 6-inch to a foot kind of ledge around the hole that kind of goes like where the walls are. You see Borg kind of as the floor falls and Zosa falls with it. You see Borg kind of like put 1 foot over in front of the stairs and kind of like catch himself up against the wall and manages not to fall down into said hole. Zosa, I need you to roll me 3d6, please.
There you go. Total of 10.
You take 10 bludgeoning damage as you fall and impact at the bottom of this pit.
All right. This is just a 10-foot pit, or spikes at the bottom or anything.
Nope, 30-foot pit.
Oh, 30-foot. Oh.
Hmm?
Oh God, Zosa just. Ah!
Yeah.
That's a hell of a fall. Okay.
I've been falling for 30 minutes.
Been falling for 30 feet. Clunk, just a huge crash of metal as Zosa slams to the ground. There's no way she could have possibly stopped herself. She's way too heavy with all the heavy armor she's wearing. She just roughly slams into the stone that's below. Gets up wheezing. Are you okay, Borg? Oh, I forgot Borg is having issues with his audio at the moment.
Yeah. You just kind of hear Borg I'm fine, and kind of manages to get himself completely away from the edge of the hole and is kind of looking down like, where'd Zosa go?
Is there anything down in this pit with me, or like any decoration of any kind, or items?
Nope.
Okay. Well, Zosa just calls up, toss down a rope so I can get out of here, please. Torrent jumps into the pit.
Yeah.
Monk slides all the way down.
I hand you the rope and then look up. No, I've
Needed
got.
a
50, I think I've got 50 feet of
This
rope.
was brilliant.
I have a bunch of sand that I can dump in.
Give me a shot of whiskey while you are down here.
Yeah, I've got a rope. I'll let down my my
Oh.
rope and ask the other two if they'll help me hold on.
You know, this makes me wonder,
It's like exactly 30 feet too.
what is the stereotypical African alcoholic beverage?
Probably moonshine.
Moonshine?
Mhm.
I have no idea.
Like maybe like rice wine or something?
I've seen Vice documentaries. Not for real. It is moonshine, made from
That's all right. Cool.
bananas, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm trying to figure out what Zosa might crave. Being
Was
from
it the-
Chult, I don't
Cane
know.
Sugar. Not sure.
That. Can I get a refresher on what this
Yeah.
lever? I pulled it, I think, and it did something. I don't remember.
Is that what that thing is down there? That triangle-shaped item?
Yeah, it was a lever.
Oh, I thought that was some kind of gun.
No, it's a lever. You didn't notice anything happening when you moved the lever. However, when you turned the wheel is when the damn it, the trap opened.
Oh, it's what opened the pit?
Yeah.
So if I turn it the other way, does the floor come back?
I don't know.
Hey, Verm, there's shinies down in the pit.
What pit? I keep forgetting he's not here.
Yeah, he's... Also, isn't he... There was a portcullis. Didn't it close?
Can't remember now. Hold on.
It looks like there's a portcullis or some kind of gate right next to Borg.
Yeah.
Do the stairs go up or down?
That's
They
right.
went up.
When you turned, yeah, that was like a secret door, and it opened when you all started messing with things. And then Verm went up to the top of the stairs. Yeah. Since he's not here to tell, he notices that there is a keyhole and it doesn't have a key.
Do any of us have keys? Do we have anything for the
I don't think
inventory?
we've found any, no.
Well, we have a lot of beads. Maybe we could shove a bunch of beads into the keyhole until it takes a key-like shape. Like they kind of fuse together.
Feel like that's a bad idea.
Do we have any
I
beads
have-
of force we could do
I've
that
got-
with?
I could maybe try to pick it. I've got my thieves tools.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Can you get up in there?
Yeah, don't you want to get out of the hole first though?
Oh yeah.
Or
yeah.
I was gonna say, I think we
I
need
thought we
to
already
get...
did that. Yeah, Zosa
Oh,
will.
okay.
Zosa will ascend if she can and get out of a pit.
Put my rope away. See you, Borg.
Any issues with that?
Okay. I'm not gonna make
Can
you
we
all.
use Borg as a bridge.
Hey, you could.
It may be possible to close the pit.
But if I close the pit, does the portcullis come back down?
Oh, the thing's open now. Oh, okay. Yeah,
I think so.
if one of us can climb to the other side and then just like use the rope to kind of like shimmy over to the open spot from the 10-foot pit, like across the 10-foot pit.
That is kind of where Borg is, right there.
Yeah. So we can toss him the rope, and then we can use the rope to brace our way across that little 7.5-foot kind of gap.
Yeah.
Does someone have to stay here and hold that thing open?
No, it was just the wheel that turned.
Sweet. Then yeah, we'll go meet up with Verm. Yeah, I don't know if Zos is a moonshine girl.
Mm.
I think she would probably drink wines.
Fancy stuff.
She is well, she's got elven heritage, so I think that would help.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so you all basically like have Borg pull you up out of the hole that you all were in.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I will put. It was the two of you, so put you all over here. Okay, so four of you, four of you are over on the other side of this pit, and Band-Aid and Yin are still on the opposite side of it.
Yeah, I'd help them. I'd try to help them, like, grab the rope with Borg and help them get across.
Yeah, I just didn't want to crowd the stairs too bad.
And Zosa will use her second wind ability to heal from her fall.
Okay.
Not too bad. Yeah.
Okay, Band-Aid and Yin, give me, excuse me, acrobatics check with advantage, please.
Okay.
You both skirt across the narrow footing there, no problem.
So Zosa makes room for them, and she'll move with Torrent up here to where Verm is hanging out. What do you see with your goblin eyes?
I see a door.
Is it shiny?
No, not really. Looks more like a door than anything shiny. Apparently it has a keyhole, but I don't have a key.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure you don't just want to keep the key for yourself because it is shiny?
No, I don't have a key.
Do not impede our progress, little one. And she slaps him on the back. I'm just joking. Come, Torrent. See what you can do.
You guys hear me now?
I can.
Yeah, now we can.
I can squeeze by. I guess I'll squeeze up next to Verm or trade places with him, whatever he wants to do.
Yeah.
And I'll take up my tools and start fumbling around in the lock.
He is a small creature. You could just straddle him.
It's true.
Stand over.
Sure, that's what he would have
I don't
wanted.
think he'd like that. Oh, he's not wearing Toby anymore.
Verm, don't look up.
Wait, what? Where's Toby?
Oh, that's a long story.
Toby is a statue on a carbon copy of Verm in the big mosaic room.
Yeah.
What?
He'll deny it, but this isn't the real Verm.
Yeah, we watched the real Verm turn to stone and this one come to life.
It was
And
weird.
Toby turned as well.
Yeah.
Yep, and this Verm doesn't care about Toby. He just thought it was part of his ascension to godhood.
Do we have any way of transporting the statue?
That's a good idea.
We could put the statue in the bag of holding, right? He's a small creature.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's made
Maybe.
of stone.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's still a stone statue. That shit would weigh a decent amount on top of the loot we've gotten so far.
Would dumping some loot be worth taking our friend with us?
What would Verm want us to do?
Oh, keep the loot.
I'm standing right
Definitely
here.
keep the loot.
Verm, where is Toby? You have forsaken your duties as a father.
I never claimed to be his father.
We have to go
Gotta-
back.
Got a point. I'm glad we brought this up now and not later.
We tried everything, man.
We really did. He fought with us the whole way.
I always
He
miss
does
the good
not-
sessions, man.
he
I
does
miss the
not
one
have
with
it.
the backstory for Band-Aid. I miss the one with apparently. Man, I think Zosa would have tried to take the statue of Toby off and see if it was like a separate statue or if they're all fused together. And then she would have like, I don't know, man. I think she would have been really freaked out about that. Like, I didn't get to see it happen, so I don't know. But
I mean,
I wonder if she would have wanted to take the statue along.
I'd wait for Zosa if she wants to go back and look at the statue again.
I don't want to bog down what we've already got going on.
Yeah.
If you guys made the decision that we're moving on, we're moving on.
You would probably fought with Verm verbally for an hour.
Yeah, it was a while.
Well, I
Kinda.
feel like doppelgangers have been a theme that even Zosa would pick up on and recognize. If it happened once
That's-
with Yen, then it would happen again with Verm. So, we would be doubly suspicious of any shenanigans like that.
Shit.
We tried, but
Yeah, so I'm not gonna. I'll just say that she bought it as well. That's what I get for missing a session.
No, I will say that everybody is kind of suspicious and leery, especially after what happened with Yin and Band-Aid and the whatever the room was called forever ago. But
I don't think we would have wanted to leave the statue behind, especially if it had Toby. It's almost like Verm himself was turned to stone, and then it seems like it would be an obvious doppelganger. Like if we watch the original Verm and Toby turn into statues, like we can point at that statue and say that's Verm, and we would have at least grabbed him and try to find a way to stuff him into a bag of holding or drag him along until he inevitably shatters.
I agree, but
I believe we did. The statue is just going to be too heavy. That's what it came down to.
Okay.
and the doppelganger is very convincing. He's he looks, sounds, knows everything that Verm knows.
Yeah, but Toby's his signature item.
I mean, I don't remember exactly. how it went down.
We
He
brought it
convinced
up a
us.
lot, but yeah, I
If the
don't think
dice-
he really convinced us. We just
If the dice decided, then just tell me that's what happened.
the dice didn't decide. We just were tired of. We literally sat here for probably an hour and a half trying to.
Well, okay, that's that's a conversation for later then. Okay, then
He is the same, except his thinking and thought process and his mannerisms are not the same.
Yeah.
I mean, that's in my opinion, that's an obvious tell. Your partner is not acting the way he normally acts, and you watched your partner turn into a stone statue. And then what, like from a door or something, or just where did he come from? Where did this other Verm come from?
Yeah, it was another statue. It was a statue of Verm. Yeah, it was a statue of Verm, and as soon as Verm touched it and pulled something off of it, they switched places.
I see. All right. Well, then I guess there is no way to know. Okay.
And then he just claimed it was an ascension to godhood.
Yeah, like a divine prophecy or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's up with the door here?
I just tried to lockpick it, so.
Torrent, you're sitting there, you're fiddling around with your thieves' tools, and you're pretty confident that you can get this lock. However, the more that you start to fiddle with it, like, you get the first tumbler, if you will, and then you're like, okay, I got it, and you go to move to the second one, and you start messing with the second one, and you kind of feel the first one kind of fall back down into place where it was. You're sitting there, you're fiddling with this thing, and despite like a very good effort, you can't quite get it picked with the tools that you have. You don't know if it's some type of special lock or if it's just an extremely ancient style of lock that you've never really seen before or come accustomed to. But for some reason, like, there's something that is besting you with this lock, and you can't quite figure out what it is.
Well, I'll put my tools away and step back around the corner, and I'll say to Zosa and everybody else that I don't think I can pick this lock. We're probably going to have to find the key.
Is it magically locked?
I wouldn't know that.
Okay.
Maybe Band-Aid would know.
I've already done that once. I can't do
Are there any? I'll ask Torn if there's any obvious signs of like runes or anything on the door. Since I can't get there.
Sure. What is the visual description of the door?
There it is. It'll look like a door. Now you can tell that there and if I remember right, I believe everybody kind of heard and knows this or whatever, but like when you Yin, when you cranked on that wheel, that like the wall kind of shifted, moved to expose the door.
Okay.
So you can tell that like the door is not even with the wall, like a normal door would be, as if something wasn't trying to hide it before. But other than that, it just looks like a regular stone door, but a larger than normal keyhole.
What's the shape of it? Is it an actual keyhole, or does it look like a sword or an axe or like a scroll?
It's a good question.
And you can tell it's a keyhole.
It's a key. Okay, it's just an abnormally large key.
It's larger than like what you are accustomed to.
Okay.
Like, I know somebody's got like keys from, you know, other adventures and things like that in their inventory. You can tell that this particular keyhole is larger than any of those keys that you have.
And we haven't found any keys in this one.
Do you think we could have missed it back in the room with the centaur?
I don't know.
It looks like there's a lot of treasure in there. What was the situation in that room? I missed that day.
Oh yeah, especially Verm looted that place dry.
Yeah, it was just a lot of gold and gemstones and stuff, if I'm not mistaken, and I think one magic item, but it wasn't identified.
I think so.
I think. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah. I guess let me try to get back on this side. Do I need to make another acrobatics check to do that?
Zosa will assist.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Can you do that with advantage if I'm assisting? Just hanging on to the rope.
Sure. Good thing you had advantage.
Yeah. Or pray I rolled the 18 instead of the 3.
Yeah, that too, right?
Back over here. This was just a wheel. It wasn't a lever at all.
No, there was a wheel and a lever.
And a lever. And when I turned the wheel, the floor dropped, but the portcullis opened. Right?
Yeah.
And the lever didn't do anything?
Mm-mm.
Or was the lever what uncovered the door?
No, because you pushed the lever down and nothing happened.
Okay, let me try working the lever again.
Okay.
I'll pull it up, and if nothing happens, I'll pull it back down and see if anything happens. Now that the wheel's been turned.
Okay, you push the lever up and you hear something kind of pop, like a popping sound in the wheel.
Yeah.
And you will hear it, but Zosa, you will see it as the floor closes itself back up.
Okay.
And the portcullis stays open?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I won't mess with the wheel then. In fact, if there's anything around or if it's removable, I'd remove it so that it can't be reused as a trap.
Okay. Easily done.
Does the handle look like a key once it's off?
Negative.
Okay, that was a good idea.
I'll ask Verm if maybe he picked up a key or something by chance.
No, I haven't seen any keys that I can
Insight.
remember.
Yeah, I was about to. I don't. Well, no. Doppelverm kind of exhausted all those avenues, so I'll just take his word for it, and I'll go and backtrack. Like
On
Zosa.
hindsight,
and,
did we happen to
Yenia.
check the pools, the circular pools? What was inside them?
No, we didn't.
No, you did not. Because see, that's where you had to drop out of the quote crawl space type area, the ductwork, if you will.
Yep.
And I think you all dropped out of there, and then just went straight into the centaur room.
Either that or check every square inch of the diorama room.
That's a good idea.
Oh. Back in the mosaic room, or like the statue room, is there this? If I'm not mistaken, there was a floor painting or mural or something. Anything on it represent a key, or like I guess I'd go and kind of press on it, try and feel for any false floorboards or stonework.
You spend a while. You don't find like any false spots in the floor. You also remember that the Um, the floor is inlaid with colorful mosaic of strange gods cavorting and leaping around a sun. Nothing that really resembles anything key shaped or looks like a key.
Back to where the statue originally was in the room. Anything up there that would resemble a false floor or like a wall compartment? Yeah. Research that room then. Let Torrent know I'm gonna move up back to the gold room.
I'll just stay put.
Re-go through here and look for anything in chests, boxes. Maybe we missed a pile of something and check there. Spend however long, 30 minutes, an hour doing it.
Yeah, you all pretty much already took a while searching through everything in this room. You don't.
I thought so.
Yeah, you don't find anything else really of note.
Yeah.
In the time that this is happening, Zosa has been leaning up against the wall, just kind of waiting for them to come back, and she's slowly growing more impatient and this anxious feeling. And so she walks up towards Band-Aid and she whispers, I am beginning to think that we will have to backtrack. We left a couple of paths unexplored. It was before the room with the mosaics and the dioramas. If you recall that hallway, there were a series of doors that we did not explore. Perhaps what we are looking for is hidden there.
This is a very, very good possibility.
And Zosa sighs. She looks at you with frustration. I just want to get out of here. This is so claustrophobic and dark all the time. We have been toyed with by these ancient curses. It sickens me. She walks back down the stairs.
Borg, we are going to go to back to the beginning and retrace our steps.
Unless we think we could pry it open. You and me, Borg. Zosa pulls a crowbar out of her backpack.
I can try.
Let us give it the old heave-ho.
Watch out. What would you like us to attempt to roll?
You said you're trying to use crowbar, right?
Yeah, we're gonna team up with the crowbar and try to pry the door open. See what happens.
Give me a strength check with advantage.
Both of us?
Now, I imagine Borg is basically doing the heavier lifting because barbarian. Yeah, Borg, just give me a strength check with advantage.
Okay.
Not bad.
That's pretty good. you both sitting there and you're just, you wedge that crowbar into where you think you found a spot for it to kind of seat in, and you're both sitting there just wrenching on this thing. Zosa, you like, well, I guess both of you, because you're both basically doing this at the same time. You'll notice like the crowbar is like starting to arc as you all are just pulling back on it, and eventually it kind of pops out of the seat that it's in. The door has not budged.
Zosa swipes up the crowbar. She just mutters some kind of words that you don't understand under her breath, unless you speak Elven, in which case she's cussing in frustration.
But you don't say.
Says, I guess it was worth a shot. We will have to go hunting for shinies. And she looks back towards Verm. And she's heading back down the stairs.
No luck in here, Torrent.
Yeah, he would turn away from staring at the Verm statue and say that, Yenny has searched the room and didn't find anything. She went on to the treasure room. I'm done here, so I'll follow you forward. Or back.
Zosa will make her way across. She's on her way back to some serious backtracking.
Okay.
Zosa eventually makes her way to back to the room where the statue is of poor Verm.
And Verm will fit in there too.
Does Toby look like he's attached firmly, or a separate statue?
No, it looks like it's all one statue.
Unfortunate.
Oh, there's a raid. Proficiency bonus. Thank you for the raid. How was your all stream? See if I can actually spell this right the first time.
Hey, Band-Aid, do you voice this idea out loud?
You muted, or nothing's coming
Yeah, I'm
through.
sorry. I would have until Verm came into the room. I mentioned it to Torrent.
Okay. So it's between you two right now. Zosa's not aware of the idea. Zosa is just kind of watching this statue. But as soon as she sees there's no debris in the room, nothing to search through, like looking for a key or something, she'll probably make her way out.
Torrent would watch as Zosa leave, and he'd look at Band-Aid, Verm, back to the statue, and then he would follow Zosa out.
This place is a maze. Booby traps are bound. Watch your footing. What is this green line up here?
Yeah, it was like a fake door block.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Okay,
It's kind of laying flat on the ground right now.
gotcha.
Yeah, Borg smash.
Yeah. Thanks to yours truly.
Sweet. Zosa keeps moving.
Verm.
As we're walking... Oh, sorry.
Come here.
Did we search the body of this guardian monster?
Yes.
Okay. What about this thing that it was standing on top of?
That room has been thoroughly searched more than once.
Yeah, you'd
now.
see it's ransacked.
Okay. You guys go ahead.
Borg, you go ahead. Me and Verm will search this room one more time. Verm, please come here.
Oh yeah, that's me. Sorry.
Dang it, Alex.
Hermit.
Yes, do you remember what you were doing just before you ascended, as you say, to godhood?
Yeah, we've been searching this, working our way through this whole place together.
Yes, of course. But I mean, the moment you said that you felt a change, you no longer had Toby on your head and you ascended, as you said. What exactly were you doing? Could you show me, please?
To be honest, like even as a DM, honestly, I can't remember.
Didn't the real Verm touch something on the statue?
Yeah, there was like a scroll or something.
Yeah, he grabbed the scepter that he's now holding.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Would you do me a favor and put the scepter back into the statue? Perhaps that will unlock the door that we are attempting to unlock.
How would that unlock the door?
Well,
You see, Verm just
We
kind
are
of looks
trying
up at you
everything.
with a puzzled look.
we are trying everything, young Verm. This is just one thing we must try. The only thing that is different between this room and the stairwell prior to us going there is you taking the scepter. So maybe if you replace it, it will unlock the door.
But it's my god scepter.
Well, yes, this is true. You put it back. I will check the door. If it is still locked, then you may retain it once again.
You aren't just trying to take my big shiny, are you?
Look, Verm, have I ever stolen anything from you?
Not that I know of.
It's very trusting of you. Look, I will stand over here. You replace the scepter. I will go check the door.
Okay. You see him, he puts the scepter on the statue somehow.
Where was it before?
It was in the hands of the statue. He kind of tries his best to mimic it with how Verm was standing, all that kind of stuff. He basically puts it back to where it looks like the statue is holding it.
Okay. I will go check the door.
Okay. Door's still locked.
Okay, Verm. The door was still locked. You may take your scepter once again.
Shiny! Grabs his scepter.
Nothing happens, huh?
While they were doing that, and Zosa was making her way along with Torin up here, would have checked both of these little pits.
Okay. So let's kind of got a split party situation here. Kind of makes the map fun. Okay. Okie dokie. So, as a refresher, because it's been a while since you all were in this room, the room is small and plainly decorated. On the north and south sides are fountains made of bronze inlaid marble. The southern one is cracked. Only dry, limey deposits remain in it. The northern one contains about 2 feet of dark water fed by a trickle that falls from the top of the fountain. In the water, the white, gauzy form of a crayfish lies on a bed of lime incrustations.
So, the bottom of the pool of water, where the crayfish and the lime is, does it? If I'm not mistaken, a crayfish has a shell, right? Or a shell-like body.
It's like a small lobster.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little bit softer
So if
than a
it's-
lobster, but yeah. They got like an exoskeleton type shell, whatever you want to call it.
But it's dead?
No, it's not dead.
Oh, it's not dead. It's alive.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, maybe I could. I don't know if I want to get into the pool of water, but
How many crayfish are there?
As Torrent's talking, I'm gonna reach in and grab the crayfish and throw it out.
Okay. You
Yeah, Torrent,
reach
can
in.
you punch the crayfish?
You reach in, and all of a sudden, from the crayfish, you see this strange creature just rise up out of the water and immediately attack you.
whoa!
Okay. I made Mama Crayfish mad. She was protecting her young.
It looks like Lobters is on the menu tonight.
That is not.
What the shit?
That is not.
Okay.
I regret standing here.
It's not a crayfish.
I guess you need an initiative then.
I will here in a second.
Yeah,
Where are
that
you
ain't a
at? There you
crayfish,
are.
coach. I'm nowhere. Nope, I'm invisible. Oh. Yinny is gonna have a phobia of seafood after this. No more 99
Okay.
cent crab leg nights for me.
It's you see this creature kind of come up and obviously angry, kind of quickly wraps around Yin, starts to constrict. That's the bludgeoning damage you just took as it pulls you at least a good 5 feet down toward the water, and you are now grappled and restrained. Now you can roll initiative, everybody.
Yes.
Where's Vern?
Why did I roll with advantage?
Good question. I have no idea.
Oh well, it's still really low, so oh well.
Double to 0. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so we'll start the order again. Give me a whatever you want to try to use for escape. Probably acrobatics.
Is it my action to escape?
Yes.
Then I'm not gonna try it right now.
Okay.
You are restrained apparently, so I don't think you're able
Yeah,
to.
I just have disadvantage on attacks.
Uh,
I can
Well-
still attack though.
really? Okay. I thought when you were restrained you couldn't take any action.
creature speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from bonus to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and I have disadvantage on dex saves.
Okay, I'm mistaken.
Yeah, incapacitated, I think, is you can't do anything except maybe breathe and blink. Same with paralyzed though.
So
But
we're gonna go ahead and second wind as a bonus action real quick.
okay.
Not the greatest, but it'll work. And then we will attempt to poke it with a rapier twice. Oh, it's a disadvantage. There we go.
Yeah, so everybody gets a better look at what you all are fighting. There we go. I sent the
cool.
Sent the thing. Picture. That's yeah, and that's what popped up to say hi to you after you disturbed the water.
I don't appreciate it doing that. That'll be. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Cool. Alrighty.
There we go.
Band-Aid, it's your turn.
Just walking down the hallway unless I hear something. Just heading back to where they were going.
Oh, I'm sure you probably heard something.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll try another 30. 15, 20, 25, and 30.
Alrighty. What is Verm's move speed? 30? Higher. Yeah, okay, it's 30. Damn. Alright. He is going to basically follow suit. Okay. And that is the Verm's turn. Borg, it is your turn.
Righty then. Regular movement to get to there. Action dash. 10, 20, 30.
Oh, wait a minute. I forget Verm can dash. There we go. Okay.
Get myself to there.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Well. Yeah, this thing is going to continue to constrict on Yin because it's got Yin. That's a miss. However,
And we're posted.
Okay, go for it. Is that hit?
Plus an additional 7. So a total of 20.
Yep. You repost its failure to further constrict you. However, it continues to drag you, and you are now submerged in the water.
Ruh-roh.
Got 3 minutes.
Yep. So you got 30 rounds.
See me like take it. Yeah.
You got 30 rounds.
Take like a deep breath as it's pulling me down and just look over at Zosa and thumbs up.
Zosa nods understandingly.
That's its turn, Torrent.
Is it out of reach of my spear?
Your spear is what, 10-foot range?
It's just 5.
5. I'll say, like, if you kind of like lean over and kind of like reach down, you can definitely use your spear, no problem. Like standing up on the basically the other side of the well, if you will, or fountain or whatever it is, would be a bit of a stretch.
Gotcha. Well, I will, I'll just do that then. And, take a jab at it.
All right. I will say, as you kind of like lean over to start to try and jab at this thing, you see Yin down there kind of like struggling around under the water.
Oh.
This creature you do not see at all, but you still see Yin struggling.
Well, maybe. Makes it very hard. Let me check something very quickly.
Basically, all it means is you would have disadvantage on your attack.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll go for that, at least for one attack.
Okay.
Well, complete miss.
Wow. Feels bad, man.
Unfortunate.
Question is, does he stab me?
It's a, yeah, well, unless Yenny is outside of my 5-foot reach.
I'm technically in its square, being grappled.
This is true. Go ahead and roll to see if you hit Yin.
Okay. At disadvantage, right? Or no?
No, you can see Yin.
Oh, okay. Well, I accidentally. Oh, okay. Well,
It would have rolled
at
advantage
so
because she's grappled and restrained.
gotcha. Do you get poked? 24?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
I get poked.
There you go. You got off pretty light. Sorry, Yen. I'll make it up to you. Right now. I'll vault over the side of the fountain into the water. I believe I have I think my swim speed is I can't remember. I think it's is
30.
it the same as my movement? 30? Okay. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't sure if it was the same though. I'll swim over to Yen and let's see. Let's see. What can I do? I want to help Yen in some way. Let's see. I will, I'll just, I'll just spend a key point on patient defense as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'll stay next to Yen.
All right. Zosa, it's your turn.
All right. Zosa, seeing all of this action take place, she mutters under her breath, "Pasaya!" She looks over the edge into the well and sees all this chaos of bodies. There's little blood in the water. She mutters, "Shooting fish in a barrel." And she'll reach into her backpack real quick and pull out rope. And she'll toss most of it onto the ground and stomp on it with her foot so she's holding it down. She'll toss the rest into the well. So the rope is dangling down into the water.
Okay.
And she will kind of look up to the stone ceiling above and mutter a prayer to Helm, and she will cast Bless on herself and Torrent and Yenia. So
Okay.
I'm going to target y'all. Try not to accidentally target the water creature.
No, go ahead. Bless it too.
Can you double check and make sure? Okay, it looks like you guys have it. So boom, boom, boom. That's going to give you a plus 1d4 on attack rolls and skill checks. And then Zosa will
Thank you.
call up the stairs to the west because of our derpy compass. We have trouble here! If you can hear me, come and help! And then she will pass her turn.
All right. At the top of the order, it goes back to Yin. And that right there is where we will... Well, hold on. John, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that because I will butcher it, and I don't want to do that. But thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Rejects. A perfect time for us to take a quick bio break at the top of the order. Mainly because I have to pee. That being said, we will be back 5 minutes, give or take. You know, hopefully everybody goes quick. But yeah, we'll be right back after a quick bio break. In the meantime, enjoy the old time drive-in movie concession ads that Duff plays all the time, and I got the video for. So we will be right back.
Refresh yourself. It's intermission time. The concession stand is open and ready to serve you.
Wait till you see what I get from the refreshment counter. Oh boy, popcorn and candy bars and ice cream and oh boy, sparkling ice cold Coca-Cola. Oh boy, that tastes good. Have you been to the refreshment counter?
Remember, your favorite snack will taste especially good with world-famous ice-cold Coca-Cola.
It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now.
After the show, please replace the speaker on its stand. If you accidentally break the cord, please turn the speaker in at the refreshment stand or the manager's office. Thank you. And by the way, on your way home, drive.
Where's everybody going? To the refreshment center. It's everybody's favorite spot for delicious, tasty food, from a snack to a full meal. Drinks, coffee, hot chocolate, and ice-cold drinks of all flavors, plus all the extras, including gum, ice cream, candy. Make your evening at this drive-in even more enjoyable. The refreshment stand has everything to make your visit here a pleasant one. Why not get something now?
It's intermission time, folks. Time out for a delicious snack in our sparkling refreshment building. Every item a fresh, appetizing taste treat. Crispy, crunchy, hot buttered popcorn. Really good. Sizzling hot dogs, bursting with juicy goodness. Candy bars, a taste-tempting array. Tangy, tasty barbecues, served piping hot. Thirst-quenching, refreshing, ice-cold drinks. Refreshing, delicious, satisfying ice cream. Fresh brewed hot coffee, as you like it.
With mustard and relish, you'll guarantee mouth-watering satisfaction. And now he slips his costume on a beautiful golden bun. There's his cue to go out on stage.
He's the natural.
He's the rage. Meet this personality at our refreshment counter. Treat the family.
How do you like your pizza? Gobbled? Nibbled? Two-fisted style. You like ours best anyway. A crisp, delicate crust, topped with our own special nippy tomato sauce, seasoned just the way you like it, and lots of golden Italian cheese melted right in. Delicious, and on sale now at the Refreshment Center. Pizza, piping hot and tangy. How about some right now? Wouldn't some hot buttered popcorn hit the spot right now? Extra fluffy, extra big kernels of it popped to perfection. Then drenched with the golden goodness of pure sweet creamery butter. Can't you just taste it? We heat the container extra high, but you better buy 2 more for the rest of the family. Piping hot, golden buttered popcorn at the Refreshment Center right now.
How do you make a picture of a perfect hamburger? Start with the finest grade of government-inspected beef. Take it sizzling hot from the griddle and serve it up on an oven-fresh bun. For the finishing touches, add mustard, ketchup, relish, or the works. Makes your mouth water, doesn't it? Yes, that picture-perfect hamburger is waiting for you right now at your refreshment center. There's time to pick up enough for everyone.
As you leave the theater, folks, please be careful. Don't let this happen to your car. Be sure to remove the speaker before you leave. If you should accidentally pull a speaker loose, please turn it in at our snack bar or box office. Thank you.
Hot popcorn, just popped. Try a terrific hot barbecue sandwich. It's intermission time, folks, and that means it's time for a tasty snack. How about a stroll over to the refreshment counter for a delicious bite to eat? You don't have to worry about missing any part of the show because our announcer will let you know 3 minutes before the show starts again. See you over at the refreshment counter.
And now,
here's our own special hot chocolate. Extra creamy, rich, and delicious because we whip every drop frothy smooth. Gives it something special in the flavor department. Creamy hot chocolate at the Refreshment Center.
Pop's old-fashioned soda shop. Remember how good Pop's candy and soft drinks were? His popcorn was the best in town. Some of your fondest memories are of refreshing treats from Pop's Soda Shop. Well, there's no reason why you can't enjoy flavorful treats today, just like way back then. Visit our refreshments.
It's refreshment time, and our refreshment stand is loaded with good things to eat. There's crispy, crunchy popcorn, and hot, delicious buttered popcorn. Lots of candy, and frosty, refreshing cold drinks. Why not treat yourself at the Refreshment Center now?
Nothing refreshes like frosty, delicious ice cream. At your refreshment stand, you'll find every kind and every flavor of frozen treats. Refreshing, good as they can be. Yes, tasty ice cream for everybody at the Refreshment Center. Pick some up now.
Popcorn hungry, we have it. Kettle from the popper. There are other treats for you, too, such as fresh candies and ice cream. Visit the Refreshment Center now. Enjoy a delicious snack and ice-cold Coca-Cola.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Now, it's showtime.
Refresh yourself. It's intermission time. The concession stand is open and ready to serve you.
Wait till you see what I get from the refreshment counter. Oh boy, popcorn and candy bars and ice cream and oh boy, sparkling ice-cold Coca-Cola. Oh boy, that tastes good. Have you been to the refreshment counter?
Remember, your favorite snack will taste especially good with world-famous ice-cold Coca-Cola.
It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now.
After the show, please replace the speaker on its stand. If you accidentally break the cord, please turn the speaker in at the refreshment stand or the manager's office. Thank you. And by the way, on your way home, drive.
Where's everybody going? To the Refreshment Center. It's everybody's favorite spot for delicious, tasty food from a snack to a full meal. Drinks, coffee, hot chocolate, and ice-cold drinks of all flavors, plus all the extras including gum, ice cream, candy. Make your evening at this drive-in even more enjoyable. The Refreshment Stand has everything to make your visit here a pleasant one. Why not get something now?
It's intermission time, folks. Time out for a delicious snack in our sparkling refreshment building. Every item a fresh, appetizing taste treat. Crispy, crunchy, hot buttered popcorn. Really good. Sizzling hot dogs, bursting with juicy goodness. Candy bars, a taste-tempting array. Tangy, tasty barbecues, served piping hot. Thirst-quenching, refreshing, ice-cold drinks. Refreshing, delicious, satisfying ice cream. Fresh brewed hot coffee, as you like it.
With mustard and relish, you'll guarantee mouth-watering satisfaction. Mmm. And now he slips his costume on a beautiful golden bun. There's his cue to go out on stage.
He's the natural.
He's the rage. Meet this personality at our refreshment counter. Treat the family.
How do you like your pizza? Gobbled? Nibbled? Two-fisted style. You like ours best anyway. A crisp, delicate crust, topped with our own special nippy tomato sauce, seasoned just the way you like it, and lots of golden Italian cheese melted right in. Delicious, and on sale now at the Refreshment Center. Pizza.
What she said.
And we're back. Time to commence with the battle. Again, it's your turn.
Indeed it is. Holding my breath now, will attempt to hit thy creature.
You hit thy creature.
Hit thy creature for some good damage.
Some
We
good
go again
damage.
for pokey poke.
Not a pokey pokey.
And we'll go ahead and pop our action surge and do 2 more. Awesome, awesome. Oh, dropped the 20.
Oh.
Dang it.
You
smiles as the blessing works its charm.
Yeah, you manage to what everybody else just looks like violent thrashing about in the water. You manage to fell the creature, and you feel the binds that had you grappled and restrained and kind of holding you in place for the most part under the water. You feel them like slowly release off of you. You are now free to move. Down where you are, you do see at this point the quote crayfish is now nothing more than a shed shell of a long expired resident of the fountain.
Check it out.
As you start to move around, you do you manage to see something catch a portion of the light that kind of makes its way through the dark water. Underneath of it, you find a key and a chain.
Take the key, swim back up, kind of toss it up over as I'm coming out, and try and pull myself out of the well.
There's a rope there.
I'll use the rope and then has some extra leverage.
All right. I put the item in the sheet.
Yeah, Zosa catches the key as he tosses it up. And she just kind of laughs and says, if you are done swimming, then I will help you up. But I do not think I will join you today. Ha ha!
I am done. It was not pleasant.
But it was worth it. We can proceed now, hopefully.
Hopefully that is the key.
Does it look about the right size compared to the keyhole that we saw?
Possibly.
Okay. And Zosa yells up the stairs. Everything is fine now. We have it under control.
So they think.
Who said that? She points a crossbow at the corner. Ah!
Ting! Ha ha ha. Missed.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And we found a key as well.
Because I let you.
Go figure, Chuba! And Zosa will pass the key to Band-Aid as he walks in.
Why is the floor all wet?
And long story short, we missed that spot. And she points into the well.
And you're all wet, Ian. Did you have a nice bath?
It was forced.
We went for a swim. We do that sometimes.
I'll say at this
Right, Ian?
point, Borg and Berm will be kind of following in behind Band-Aid.
Be like stringing out kind of my extra robes and cloak and
I'll
hair and
shape-
stuff.
I'll shape water all of the liquid out of Yenni's robes.
There we go.
Yenny starts crying uncontrollably.
Starts
you do that?
actually blood bending instead of pulling the water out of my cloak.
Not just the dirty water, not all liquid.
Power. Yenny appears himself.
You underestimate my power.
It must be a full moon outside.
Oh, that reminds me. Torrent, give me.
Yes.
LOL.
Yes.
As you're shaping water.
Yes. Give me a Constitution save in the tower, please.
Again.
One more.
I have no idea what it is, but I still had bless.
It
It
did.
helped. I saw it.
It was still
The fine help. Torrent,
Will there be a holy intervention?
you kind of start to feel this strange sensation start to take over your body.
Does it feel familiar?
No, not really.
Okay.
As like your face starts to kind of burn with a tingling sensation that kind of feels strange at first, but starts to kind of turn into pain. As you slowly start to feel that your face and your snout starts to elongate and change.
Do we see this transition? Is he making noise? Is he screaming in pain or anything?
whether he screams out in pain is Beth on Torrent. It's kind of hard to not notice if you look at him.
Yeah.
Has this ever happened before?
Not that I can recall. No. Just like completely breaks from the pain. You know.
It also doesn't help that me as a GM completely forgot that he was cursed for like 5 sessions.
Yeah.
So,
We've only had a couple long rests, so.
Yeah.
This is the part where I turn into the pizza eating werewolf of the group.
And have we, like, none of us know about this curse, correct? I just want to make sure we roleplay it correctly. Like, we haven't been talking about it, we haven't been anticipating it. Okay.
Nope.
I think Band-Aid could have detected it, but I don't think it deliberately happened at all.
Yeah.
Last time I wasn't in the room.
I think Zoe's
right.
Recoiling. You know, if we're allowed to move, I think Zosa's going to back up a little bit, just staring, just mouth agape.
Are you evolving, Torrent?
I don't know.
This isn't even my final form.
Yeah.
Someone grab a moonstone and stop him.
Yeah, Torrent would be in a lot of pain.
Can I make a?
His silver pieces burn him.
He wouldn't be able to focus. He'd be in a trance while the transformation takes place.
Can I make a knowledge check of some kind? Try to figure out what's happening.
I think that'd be an Arcana check.
The unassuming voice just said. Ding.
Sorry.
Right, they're done.
Yeah, if you want, you can make an Arcana check.
Arcana, okay. So she has no clue.
No idea.
Yeah, she just starts muttering prayers.
Nope.
Just watching either. And with arms trembling, she raises her crossbow and says, "Torrent, answer me.
He can't hear you.
What is happening?"
He cannot hear you. Well, he can, but it's like in the back of his mind right now. A lot of pain.
Moving back some more. Someone should do something.
I'm sorry. Torrent isn't here right now. Would you like to leave a message?
You're not Davis.
Oh my god, here we go again.
So
the same version of what happened last time.
You're not Zosa. Claw attack.
Got it. I love that. I love that ending so much.
It's the circle. It has to. We've come full circle. Now the master has become the student.
Can you imagine a werewolf that knows kung fu?
Like I don't know how do I play this? Do I have to play off a separate sheet, or am I just me but with
what's happening next here?
Werewolf abilities.
Kung fu fighting.
Fast as lightning.
I think all the werewolves in Kung Fu Panda, or all the wolves in Kung Fu Panda were bad guys, weren't they? Does that mean Torrent's a bad guy?
It's not really that bad of a guy.
Not yet.
He just likes to drink.
They were indeed bad guys.
That's the thing. Torrent is his only real enemy is himself. That's what should have happened. If you should have thrown a doppelganger of Torrent at him, but like a completely sober Torrent that makes him feel really guilty.
Right. Torrent, go ahead and give me another Constitution save.
Tower or not?
I can do this one out in the open.
Okay. 14.
That's pretty good. You start to the pain that brief pain that you started feeling in your face suddenly starts like washing over the rest of your body. The save was you don't like start screaming out in agony, but you look down and like your upper body is strong and as chiseled as you are being a martial artist of sorts, albeit a very drunk one most of the time. You look down and like you just see like your muscles starting to bulge and your hands, like the fingers start to elongate and your nails kind of start to protrude into claws. You kind of, as you're looking down at your hands, you look at your reflection on the water, albeit it's a small dark pool of water. You can still make out some semblance of your reflection as you see your face turned into the head of a jaguar.
Ah, forgot that it was a jaguar, not a werewolf.
Yeah. Give me a wisdom save with disadvantage, please.
How long does this transformation take?
Do what?
How long does the transformation take? Because Bless is a 1 minute long spell.
Less than a minute.
Okay. Well, I guess you should have the blessing.
What did Yenia say?
I was gonna say, I think Tai Lung was like the snow leopard, or Tai Lang.
Oh yeah, that's right, Tai Lung, the main villain. It's like a clouded leopard or something. That's pretty good. Even for disadvantage, I'm pretty pleased with that.
That is. You rolled 2 16s.
Wow.
Excuse me. You feel this overwhelming urge to just start like frenziedly attacking everything in sight.
Right.
You're kind of keeping it together at the moment.
Okay.
Zosa's calling your name. Is anyone else going to do anything?
At this moment, because of what could possibly happen, I want everybody to roll initiative.
Okay.
Well, actually, order.
Always at the bottom.
Burn with the high roll.
Also new.
Verm is kind of gonna step to here while that was going on. Is gonna kind of see this, and you just kind of see his little goblin eyes kind of go get real big. He's like, "Oh,
nope."
Words I probably can't say on Twitch. And you see him ready an arrow. End it.
He will go right up to Torrent and say, Torrent, this is bending. You must fight this with every fiber of your being. I do not have the spell to stop it, but you must fight. That's all we can do.
Zosa is unsure of what to do. She's going to invoke her channel divinity to actually stand by for just a second. I just want to read something. No, never mind. Yeah, she's going to invoke her channel divinity to turn her crossbow into a sacred weapon.
Okay.
So her crossbow will begin to glow. She'll get a bonus to her attack rolls equal to her charisma modifier. So it's a +3 bonus. And then she'll shout to the group, prepare yourselves for anything. If we can restrain him, that is for the better. And she'll move back into the corner and pass her turn.
So, what are my options? How do I play this? Game mechanic wise.
I am working on that.
Me? Do I still have like my abilities or?
To a degree. Give
Right.
me another wisdom save.
Disadvantage?
Yep.
Okay. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? However, it was an ongoing save. With the DC increasing each time you have to make it.
Right. What was it the first time?
20.
Figures.
And with disadvantage, twice in a row, you've rolled 20 or above, and I'm like, wow. So you gonna look at Band-Aid. The word, you hear the words, they resonate in your head, but they kind of get pushed aside for just this, again, this overwhelming urge to just start attacking everything that is in front of you.
Like bloodlust.
Pretty much, yeah. Which I have.
What?
Here.
You have bloodlust?
No, the character sheet.
Okay. I was getting worried. I was like, what? What do you mean?
Well, you know.
Maybe.
Oh, Vikinger.
Well, you know. Maybe. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do is drag that there. Okay. So as you all can see, hopefully, I put the Jaguar guy dude token there. That's essentially the new torrent. So like if you're gonna roll any attacks, do it on that token.
Oh yeah.
It makes it easier than making a copy of his character sheet and all this and that. So
We move towards out of the way then.
Bye, Felicia.
Okay, so Torrent, you are going. Oh man, I just realized. Crazy Were Jaguar Monk.
Yeah. I was like, things are gonna get kind of weird.
Jaguar that ever fucking lived.
It's always Torrent getting turned against his friends. Like it happened twice already, I think.
And you know what the best part is? Jaguars love the water.
That is.
So he should hop into the water.
This is absolute fact. I have no qualms with that.
This is true. All right. So you kind of let out a growl, and you swipe at Band-Aid with your new Jaguar claws.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It's a miss. And that's a hit.
Sorry, Band-Aid.
It is all right.
Good kitty. Well, those shoes really on the other foot now, huh, Band-Aid? For you.
Oh, Verm would have popped off a shot.
And here's the question.
Yes.
Deflect missiles.
Yep.
This is true.
Does Weird Torrent have deflect missiles still?
Or is he mindless? Like, is he just fighting like with animal instinct, or is he cognizant of his
I mean, he's not a full Jaguar.
Yeah, I would even then I would still argue that a lot of Torrent's abilities have been drilled into him, so it's instinct for some of these things.
Okay.
This is true. Okay. So I would say yeah, I'll let you do the deflect missile.
So that's an attack roll, right?
It is, as soon as I roll it.
Well, not unless you want to spend a key point. You don't get to automatically throw it at somebody. You just get to block it.
Yeah, you can catch it. Throwing
And
it back.
I had 4 key points left at this point in time. So let's see.
So that's a hit.
2010 plus Dex mod plus monk level.
Wow. Min damage.
Oops. All right. Need to roll a 1d10 plus 9. So go. Gotta remember which one's the d10. This one, right? Yeah. 15. So it completely soaks that. I don't think he'd I don't think he'd throw it back. He'd definitely swat it out of the air though. Was there anything else?
No, that was it. That was he basically held his action.
Okay.
But it's Bork's turn now.
We'll move to here and proceed to do Borg things.
I think with this module, there's been about just as much like inter-party conflict as there's been like regular conflict.
You're right.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, either passively with stuff like Doppelganger Verm or Doppelganger Yenia or stuff like this. It's more overt.
Yeah, you're right. Almost like the module was intentionally written that way.
Oh, funny joke.
Yeah. I
Vintage-
tried. I made the
Vintage
funny.
D&D.
Again, it's your turn.
Kind of sitting in the corner over here. I'm gonna use like my bonus action to take like a little cup full of water in my hand and like splash it on the kitty and see if it freaks out. And then be like, yeah, go Borg, hit him again, and use Commander Strike to give Borg another hit with a D8 additional damage.
Nice. Damn. So then, yeah.
Nice damage.
And that's
some
me.
damage. All right, Verm now has people in the way, so he has to move.
Would he have a little bit of height over him there, though, on the stairs?
Not really.
If he was a medium-sized creature.
If he was a normal medium-sized creature, maybe.
Oh, okay. Fair.
However, he will shoot at Jaguar Torrent again. That is a hit. He has it wrong. Okay, there we go. Nope. You don't get to do that again until your next turn.
Oh, what? It's a reaction.
He
Thought
uses your reaction.
You get one reaction per turn.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a round-based thing. Oh well, my mistake.
DM's choice as to how he wants them to reset.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I usually do it.
Like when it becomes your turn again.
Yeah, you get your reaction back.
At the start of your turn, you get reaction back.
He gets hit. Probably a good thing.
Not once, but
Good news is Colossal Slayer doesn't go on a second hit.
it's true. Oh no! I'm sorry, Band-Aid.
Band-Aid gets hit.
Maybe. Sorry. Okay, I'm not sorry.
Oh.
But speaking of Band-Aid, your turn.
Okay, as Torrent slashed at him the last time, he's going to attempt to basically grapple him and take him to the ground and put him in a sleeper hold from behind. So whatever you need me to roll.
I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe a grapple check is it's opposed strength checks, isn't it?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah, so
Or acrobatics.
Band-Aid will use athletics only, and then Torrent would use his choice of athletics or acrobatics. It starts with the grapple condition, and then if you make another grapple check against him on the next turn, you could make him restrained, but there's actually no rules in 5th edition about that. You can't, like, as far as I can tell in the rules, you can't gain the restraint condition or give the restraint condition unless you have a specific ability that makes you do it,
right?
Such as the grappler feat or some monster ability.
Right. But that would still
Basically,
be.
I just want to grab him around the throat from behind.
Remember the basics of CQC.
Yeah. if he didn't like have his back facing that wall right there, this would be a lot easier.
I'll take a step like that.
Okay.
Athletics is fine if that's what you want.
Yeah, especially in this particular case. Band-Aid, give me an athletics check, and Torrent. Oh, there's a raid again. Cosmos Studios, nice. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to the rejects. Just to fill you in, the DM forgot one of the party members was cursed with lycanthropy for many sessions, and it just now came to fruition, and now the party is fighting a were-jaguar monk. Oh boy.
Fun stuff.
Boss.
Super fun stuff.
He's the final boss.
This isn't even my final form.
Ultra Instinct Torrent.
I feel like this is like a Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah. Torrent, give me a acrobatics check. Oof. Band-Aid, you're blah, 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 words are hard. No, you're able to kind of like initiate the grapple, but you don't like, secure, lock in the hold, because Jaguar dude there is more squirrely than you realize, or than he looks.
All right, no problem. Pass my turn.
All right, Zosa, it's your turn.
All right. Zosa will move forward and she'll step up onto the stairs. Okay. She says, anything could happen. Don't let him try to escape. If we can knock him out, perhaps we can save him. And she will use her sharpshooter ability. Make sure I'm grabbing the right stuff here. Give me a second, because sharpshooter comes with 3 different effects.
Yeah, it's like
all on me.
Yeah, -5 +10.
She's gonna take a shot with the glowing magical crossbow.
That hits.
That should be. I thought that was going to be a lot higher than a +7. I think my channel divinity thing might be borked. Should give a bonus charisma, but we can address that later, I guess. So here comes damage.
That's pretty good.
And then she'll pass her turn, but I should be getting an extra +3. It looks like it's not being calculated. Anyway.
Let's see. Channel Divinity Devotion.
It says attack +3. It should have been like a +12, but we can address that later.
Hold on. Because you said you were using your Channel Divinity Sacred Weapon.
Yes. Yeah, so the Sacred Weapon would give a +3. Zosa also has the archery style, which gives a +2, and it looks like they're both on the list of effects. So it's naturally a +7. So based on her ability scores and proficiency bonus, and then the +2 for the fighting style, and then an extra +3 for the sacred weapon. So that's
okay.
Not too.
But you were using sharpshooter.
Yeah, you use
so that's like a
sharpshooter. That's
-5.
Oh, right.
That's
Hello,
what took it down.
I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, because I was looking at everything too, and I'm like, no, sharpshooter is what did it. But
a huge brain fart because I'm just not. I haven't played in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, it happens.
I didn't mean to slow things down.
Bewilder Alpha 23, thank you for the follow. Welcome to this temple of tomfoolery, as I like to call it. Welcome to the rejects. All right, Jaguar Verm, or not Verm, shit, Torrent.
Verm turns into a Jaguar too.
Rawr. Yeah, why not? At this point, I mean, would it be unexpected?
No. It's not the real Verm. You're not Verm.
You're not Verm.
Plot points 5e. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the rejects.
I love that.
Let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Catch a
Jaguar, die the toad.
Yeah. Unless he spends a key point on Step of the Wind, then of course, good luck.
Oh, can you give the Jaguar bless? Here, I can do it. Maybe, but the Jaguar should still have bless. Fortunately,
this is true.
Okay, I put it on.
Cool.
This makes things interesting.
You are now a blessed abomination.
Pause. Raise the difficulty of the fight.
Yeah, right.
Get rid of it for everybody. I don't think I have a way of selectively dropping it off of one person, unless the DM says I can. But
this makes it more interesting, though.
It's an ethical conundrum that Zos is not prepared to tackle.
Yeah, I'll say that sounds really good. Okay, Jaguar Torrent, you I rolled a d6 to determine who of your 3 main targets that are near you to attack. You rolled a 5, so you're gonna attack Borg.
Do what you will.
There we go. Bam.
Torrent, the real Torrent's kind of backseating this. He's like watching the whole thing happen.
Yep.
A cage in his mind.
It's familiar. He's been here before.
Ghost Torrent.
That's let's see, and that's regular Torrent. Borg.
Torrent light.
Oh God, what was that?
Yeah.
Oh. Duff, your own cards have been used against you on your own channel. You can only speak with emotes for however long the card says. I think it's like, what, 5 minutes or something?
Oh. I forget, you're gonna have to remind me. The inspiration cards that were given out last week. I still have one from last week.
Okay.
Do I still have that? Or did it disappear after the end of last week?
If you want inspiration, you can have mine. If you...
I'm just curious. I
just
have it.
Use it.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Of course.
Womp womp womp.
So let me guess, I have to try. See if I miss Yen. Or am I still good?
Oh no, you weren't even facing Yun. That's it. Good amount of damage.
And I passed my turn.
And Yinya, it is your turn.
I don't like Jaguar. Torrent. I want Torrent back.
But what if you could have both, though? This
I
is
don't
dark
care.
side. This is dark side torrent thinking here.
I don't listen to Dark Side Torrent.
Why
I'm
not
swinging.
both?
Torrent sees the power that the Jaguar gives him. You know.
If we could
And a second poke.
team.
Oh.
Ooh.
Who am I rolling to hit?
I just picture this as the Jaguar's flurry of claws. He just smacks your sword out of the way and almost hit the person next to you.
Raider says he can do whatever he wants.
Oh.
Yeah. Roll a d6 for me, Yin. Evens or well, now you know what. Screw it. 1 to 3 to Band-Aid and 4 to 6. Borg.
Sorry, Borg. I missed anyways. We're gonna bonus action try and Scimitar attack.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's that for me.
Okie dokie. Verm will do what Verm does. Ching. You're right, Duff. Okay. Got so many windows open. Longbow. Here we go.
And now it would have reset, right?
Your deal, yeah.
If you haven't used your reaction yet, then you could.
How much damage will he do? Not
13.
enough.
Wow. Okay. Well, that was the first attack. Now here comes the second one.
I don't know why you're saving all those key points, brother. I mean, you could be throwing arrows back at goblins.
Yeah. Fake goblins, by the
Giving
way.
him good ideas.
Fake goblins.
Greedy, annoying ones.
You don't want to get hit 4 times in a row.
I don't know.
Jaguar
Berm's the
Dwarf.
quietest he's ever been this session, guys.
It's a good point.
Well, you know.
Nice.
Oh, I'm just a statue. I can hear it. I can hear him right now.
Rivet.
Rivet, yeah.
Yeah, Band-Aid, it's your turn.
Wow.
Behold the might and power of Little Praetor. I rule all. Chaos is my dominion. Oh, will bow.
It's a nice
love
card,
it.
Duff. I wonder who made it.
What does that card even do, though?
Nothing. Kind of like the gift cards and stuff. They don't do anything.
Wants.
And Praetor does whatever the hell he wants.
It's literally from the deck of many things, the Praetor card.
Yeah.
It just says, I can do what I want.
Right. Ron, this isn't a permit. It's just a piece of paper with your writing on it that says, I do what I want.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, God.
I'm going to take my Warhammer and hit him on the toes.
Ooh.
Cheeto.
Ooh.
Cheetos, yeah.
Spicy Cheetos.
Probably flat Cheetos.
It ain't
Big
easy.
old Warhammer comes down.
I've actually, I've said that once before in the session, in the voice. It's come back to haunt me now.
Oh, Zosa.
Yeah.
Your next D20 roll is with disadvantage.
I saw it.
Well, it's your turn, so
Like I said, it can do whatever he wants. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, it's the paper.
Zosa levels a crossbow. She feels a sudden gust of chill air. It's almost as if from some distant realm, an angry god is cursing her name. And she will attack this were-jaguar with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And
Still
here comes
hits.
damage.
The damage.
Very nice. This is clearly the big hitter.
Zosa's finally getting to like use this stack of abilities that she's been wanting to do for a while. That lets her hit. It's like she's like a glass cannon build, basically, as a paladin. Just so weird.
Just seems like a lot to see the number 22 in the damage.
And then, as a bonus action. No, actually, I think that's it. She'll pass her turn at this point.
All right, and Zosa, your next D20 roll has advantage.
Well.
Yeah.
Leave my champion.
We have dueling gods in chat.
Yeah, dueling gods in chat.
Battling over the soul of the party.
It's like, yeah, but they all of them seem to forget I'm the one holding the dice right now. Rocks fall, fucking everybody dies.
Fucking everyone dies.
Here's my express elevator to hell, bitches.
Over.
Oh my god.
There's only one true god in chat, and that's Praetor.
I love that.
Or the party wakes up and they're actually all the way back in the room with the diorama still.
No.
It's all a dream.
You guys are. Torrent wakes up at the bar just after finishing his drinking contest with Durnan.
Level 1 again. He's like, wow, that was weird.
It was all a dream in a dream.
Fourth wall break inside a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls.
The guy next to Torrent is like, buddy, you were sleeping for a while there. You all right?
No, I'm not. I had sex with Camilla in my dream.
Why are you sleeping in the middle of the day?
Oh, Lord.
And why was Borg seen walking out of your room?
We don't talk about that.
We just wonder.
Oh, God. Okay, anyway.
Wonder quietly to yourself.
Right.
All the good stuff happens when I have to leave.
Yeah. The craziness happens when you end up missing, Ben.
Maybe I should just quit the podcast so you guys can bump up those ratings.
Okay. In. Oof.
No.
Boop. Oh. You succeed on that one.
Go ahead, spend a key point. I dare you.
Fine. You miss. However, Jaguar Torrent, you're feeling a little bob and weave action going on here.
Really?
So you're gonna bring on a flurry of blows.
Well, he's gonna get riposted first. With an additional 1 point of damage.
Ooh.
Repost these fists.
Repost this. Okay, so
My superiority die to go up.
Where is? Oh, that's Verm. Torrent. There you are. Yeah.
Maybe now that I'm an animal, Master Woodchip would like me more.
Maybe.
He always liked those turtles better.
That's That's a hit.
I was about to say you're making Torrent look bad.
You were saying?
Dying. Got knocked out.
And curious, do you have Stunning Strike yet?
I do. Okay. I do, but let me look at that. I think I know what you're about to do. Let me double check.
Can I take a
there's nothing saying that you can't do it. I mean, I don't know. I think we talked about it before, whether or not spending a key point counts as a bonus action. I don't think it does. I think certain actions with key count as bonus actions, but Stunning Strike isn't one.
No, Stunning Strike doesn't.
You can do that whenever. So
yeah,
fire away. If you
when you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to attempt a Stunning Strike. That's it. It's part of the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember if monks got that at 5th level or if it was like 6th or 7th.
But yeah, he didn't use melee weapons. He used his fist, right?
They count as melee weapons for monks.
Sorry, tried to help you where I could.
You were saying, Borg, something.
Reaction for Sentinel, so I can take an attack as a bonus action.
Was that the first point that you spent?
Yes.
Got 3 more.
Cool. Hold on, Borg. Yeah, I mean, if you want to make the attack, by all means. Oh god, another raid.
Keep them coming.
Right. Nightheart Gaming. Haven't seen you all in a while. Thanks for stopping by. How was your stream? Frank and or both. How's it going, guys?
I really like the shield that they use for their logo. Like, there's just something old school awesome about it.
Yeah, that's actually Jay's logo, Lord Gasumbas.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so you do that, and then boop, he's gonna ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doop.
Torrent, you joined Osric. Boss.
You know what?
Jag
was going after them. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Does that trigger an op shot from Band-Aid?
Nope.
I don't think this one's gonna be able to make it to Twitch. This will probably have to go on Live Leak.
Yeah, because it's too gruesome.
I don't even want to see what's about to happen to Verm. Small man.
Org will move to here. Getting on advantage.
Hit.
Need to start popping back up for me again. So close. Ooh, X damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I pass my turn.
Okay. In. Everybody's favorite thing. Ooh, too bad that wasn't a natural one.
I know.
Too bad.
Womp womp.
Okay, Verm's like,
He would probably disengage using his little goblin disengage thing.
Yeah, but there's a well right beside him too.
How deep is it? Can he hop in? No,
Well, I mean, he could, but I think that's the one that doesn't have any water in it. Oh, there's a follow. Achilles Blade, dude, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the rejects. Excuse me. Let's see. Verm will, yeah, let's do this. 5, 10. 30. Yeah. Uses little goblin disengage crap. That's it. Oh. There it is. That's the right dice. Jaguar Monk, you want to roll your deflect missile?
Yes and no.
Yeah. Like, I just want this to be over. Pew. Not a problem. There. Okay, here's the second one. Hit.
The 16 hit? It shouldn't have. Torrent's AC is a 17.
Not when you're a Jaguar.
Oh, it drops. I would have figured it did the opposite.
Well, if he's retaining his bonuses as a monk and he's still unarmored, would he not have a higher AC?
His dexterity dropped.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Well, what about his wisdom? Are you adding his wisdom as a bonus to AC?
That's why his AC only dropped by 1.
Gotcha.
It's all coming together.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Yeah, that's Verm's turn. Band-Aid.
Band-Aid makes a fist, opens it up. There's a small flame-looking like thing in his hand, and he casts Sacred Flame.
Oh, no. Yep. It is a little bit of Bernie damage. Excuse me.
Zosa's moment of trepidation passes as she feels a different god smile down upon her, and she levels her crossbow once again, fires with advantage. Here comes damage. Oops, I meant... Oh, well, I already called it. I was trying to do sharpshooter again, but I forgot, so I'll just do normal. Oh, well. And pass turn.
Okie dokie. Jaguar's turn. Yeah, he's tired of the bugbear. That's a miss.
Did anybody else feel that?
Damn, that's a miss.
See, the mistake you're making is that you're not using enough darts.
Yeah, no kidding, right? I will do another one. Let's see. It's a miss too. Jesus.
I can't believe that.
Finally. Finally some damage. Holy Christ. So many sheets I have to have open here. Boop, here we go. And bam. 2 damage. And then ba-doop, 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 ba-doop.
Ouchie, ouchie.
He can just move right past me?
Drunken master monk crap.
Okay.
Sentinel.
Your reaction's not back. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I used my reaction right before my action.
Go for it. Oof.
Ooh.
Right back of the head. Crack.
Borg, your turn. Yinya, it's your turn.
The so close. Dang it!
That's still a win in my book.
Yeah, I mean successes are good. On those.
2 more of those, and you get a sticker.
I get a nice stabilization.
A nice chewy chocolate chip cookie.
Chewy chocolate chip cookie.
Honest day paid for honest day's work.
Yep. Verm's going to thump. Actually, no. Okay. He's just going to continue doing what he was doing. That's a miss. Boop. That's a miss. Okay. Band-Aid, your turn.
Yep. Spare the dying. on Yenya.
Sure.
And as a bonus action, I think, if that's bonus, yeah, a healing word to Yenya.
Yenya, you are no longer unconscious.
Praise be.
Praise be to the grandfather tree.
Ooh, that rhymes.
I know, right? That was not intentional. Zosa.
Zosa will fire again at this were-jaguar. Ooh, and miss. Yikes. And then
I saw a cracker.
she will pass her turn.
This is a tough fight. Glad I'm not there to. Oh wait.
Well.
So,
you know, you should master this lycanthropy stuff because you
That's what I
have
said.
some poggers resistance right now.
It'd be funny.
trying to use all your consumables.
I think it'd fit Torrent's character to want to be an animal. He feels neglected. He feels like the other guys being animals get treated better.
What you get for being blue.
I was dyed, you know.
Oh.
Yo, now listen up.
I'm blue.
All right. Definitely didn't like his escape being. There it is. Being taken away. So.
So you, just to verify real quick, you used another key point a minute ago, right?
Yes.
For those four attacks.
Yeah, for flurry of blows.
And that was just one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 more points.
Oof.
Gotta hurt.
Okay.
Thank God I'm raging.
Yeah.
Got tired of missing, guys. You turned on the insta crit dice.
I wish.
Come on, Torrent, quit screwing around.
Oh, it's only 6. Oh, you're getting off easy.
Just. Oh.
Oh wait,
Last thing we need is a wereborg.
No, that's
whole
exactly what we need. The whole party turns into jaguars.
We're all weird jaguar. Does it just cancel out then? We just keep adventuring on as normal?
At that point in time, I would say probably.
All right, guys, welcome to the club. Let's go.
I mean, you would have
Get her done.
you'd have a were-jaguar barbarian, a were-jaguar battle master fighter, a were-jaguar ranger hunter or whatever he is, a were-jaguar paladin, and a were-jaguar cleric. It's like,
Answer.
what do I do?
Torrent's like, you know what, guys? I really think you should just accept the miracle for what it is. We really just need to move past this.
Right? Cat pack.
We'll be stronger than ever.
So Bash, future campaign with all were-jaguars?
Possibly, or at least the one shot. Interesting. I'll have to think about it, or I'll have to think on it. Anyway, no, he's not attacking the jaguar. He's attacking Borg.
Oh, another hit.
That was
That's it.
almost a crit.
I'm seeing some consistency,
All right, and
especially in the
then
damage department.
okay, Torrent, check off another key point, please.
Yes, 1 remaining.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, there you go.
La oof.
Man, that having 4 attacks, doesn't that just raise your odds to getting a crit to like 10%?
Sometimes. Okay, and then excuse me. That was what? Yeah, this is the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want? Nah, I don't want to do it. Right. Go. Roll it.
Oh.
Holy shit. Holy Christ on a cracker.
Got that sweet dice karma.
Yeah.
Bard, go ahead and use your reaction. Before I move the token.
You no go nowhere.
Yeah. Bam, bam, and Borg, it's your turn.
Do I want to? Do I not want to? Do I or do I not? That is a question.
Don't know what it is you're talking about, but hurry up and decide. In damage. As I take a swig of my tasty green beverage that does not look green on stream because of my chroma key filter.
That's funny though. I like it.
Right.
It's a drink that lets you see through the DM.
What are we doing? We're gonna stand up,
Okay.
use my action to touch myself.
In the middle of battle?
And then bonus action swing with the scimitar.
I mean, I guess if that's how you heal yourself, I mean, go for it.
Sure, you need
damage 0. Okay. Fair enough.
Keep using your scimitar.
I need to get another magic weapon for my other hand. All right. Someone want to loan me one?
Another one? Torrent doesn't even have one.
You got
That
the spear.
sucks. Maybe you should have bought one.
Thought you had the spear.
Yes.
Yes. One magic item.
It's a +1 spear.
Then it's magic. What do you mean?
I don't think it does magical damage though.
Yeah, it does. That's what +1 is.
I don't know. That's not how it was set up for me.
Oh boy.
Maybe something to look at later.
Sorry, Borg. You're the one right there beside it.
No, you're not.
Oh, I know I'm not. You are.
Verm is upset.
Verm is very distraught emotionally right now, you can tell.
Not this Verm.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt a lot.
It's okay. Firm's next.
He's revealed his true colors tonight. Then we will go back and smash the statue as well.
Okie dokie. So then, let's see. That was the first one. Second one. Jesus. Why can't Alex roll like this when he's playing the character? But yeah, there you go. Band-Aid, your turn.
Because it's not Verm.
Yeah.
Wounds at second level on Yen.
That making me feel very good. Thank you.
And as a bonus action, healing word on. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Nope, that's right. Never mind. Passing.
All right, Zosa spits at the ground, angry for missing. She will level her crossbow once again and fire at the were-jaguar, aiming for a vital point.
Almost.
Here comes damage.
Nice. Oh.
So you reduce that all down to 2 damage.
Yes.
So you should give yourself back 21 on the Jaguar, and then just take it down by 2 instead for the damage.
Working on it. Got it.
And then Zosa sees this, and she can't help but like smirk because it's like
Super
it was
Dave. Thanks for the follow.
But
welcome to the region.
Skill that he has, like there's still a part of him in there. If there's any way we can break him free, he would be such an asset. And she'll pass it to her.
Yeah, that deflect missiles capability is annoying as hell, isn't it?
It's cool. I like it. It's your turn.
Yeah. That one. Oh, I keep forgetting. He's still got bliss.
Yeah, same here. It's getting pretty late.
Yeah. Okay. For some damage, let's see. That high Constitution save comes into effect. I don't know why I bother.
I know, right?
Well, we all know that, one's happened, so. Okay, so Torrent, how many key points are left? 2, 1?
1.
Cool.
You have to use a key point to catch the arrow too?
No, just throw it.
That's to throw it back.
Oh, gotcha.
Go ahead and burn that. Torrent.
Key.
Yep.
None. No more.
No more. Let's see. Where was it? There it is. Tuborg. Laborg.
Oh.
Well, you're the one that impeded its escape, so you're the problem.
Put it very bluntly.
I mean, think about it. If you're trying to escape and something stopped you, what are you gonna do? Take out the thing that's stopping you.
Yeah.
So there's that. Yeah. A little bit of damage. And one more for the last flurry of blues. The last flurry of blues attack will be.
Ouch. What a coincidence.
Borg gets crits like flies to honey. It's just crazy.
Your beef.
Ooh, still up. Not by much.
Barely. I'm sure you're going to use your reaction, so go ahead and roll it.
Crit him back. Oh,
so close.
Good damage though.
Decent amount of damage, yeah. Oh, sorry. Hey, Borg, it's your turn.
He's getting really infuriated. He goes reckless.
Yes. DM, I love that.
Is that already had the advantage? Looks like it.
You get advantage? So do I. I just realized I didn't change the music list at all tonight.
No, been a really happy song for this beat down.
Yeah. Just...
Dude.
Kind of
Getting
like
annoying.
Kind of
Second
sound.
max damage, and it wasn't even on a freaking crit.
Oh,
Beautiful.
there we go. Now we change.
And knowing my scimitar don't do diddly squat, I'm not even gonna bother, but I'll keep it out so I get my bonus to my armor.
Cool. Let's see. Verm will shoot.
Shoot.
He'll try to shoot him.
Shoot.
Try to shoot him.
Oh.
He'll try to shoot again. Good Lord.
Well.
Band-Aid, it's your turn.
All right, I will step over so I can lay hands on Borg. Cure wounds at second level. Ugh, sorry. Pass turn.
Zosa, it is your turn.
Zosa fires again with the crossbow. And here comes damage.
Do I have to deflect missiles again? Or is that not until my next turn?
Have you already used your reaction?
Yeah. Well,
Okay. I think it's reset.
Yeah, it reset because Verm missed both of his attacks.
So go ahead and deflect.
Yeah.
So that's points of damage they get through. So you should
8.
Get rid of that 23 damage and then change it to 8.
Yep.
And then Zosa will pass her turn.
Holy crap, that was a yin and yang moment there. Drop the 1, got the 20. Thank you, Reckless Attack. Oh, where is it? There it is. For a little bit of damage. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother doing this, but you never know. See, that's why. And it. That's a hit. So, Borg, it's your turn.
What? Not gonna try to move again?
He is smarter than you.
Just a little slow on the uptake.
He is a pretty smart.
Physical and mental pain. Where does evil torrents? Where does it stop? Brings me to a question. How long does this bloodlust last?
Well, you gotta remember, it's been less than a minute.
And you haven't had it in blood.
I mean, I
like to drink.
Yeah, nothing to drink. I did knock Yenia down, though. Easy, just give me a bunch of blood to drink. I'll eat fake verm, then the real one will come back to life.
You don't know that's a fake verm. He gets sent into godhood.
Right.
It's a verm god.
It's fair. I never passed a check or anything.
But Yin, it's your turn.
Swing on the kitty.
Swing on the kitty.
We hit. I guess we did the pokey poke.
Here's a pokey poke.
That one's not. Oh yeah, no. Nope. Nope.
Okay. All right. Verm, where's your character sheet? There you are. Oh, for God's sake.
Another one right between the eyes for Borg.
Ouch.
Maybe.
Listen here, Ben.
I'm not the one making the call there. Is he still at the roll? See if it hits.
Oh yeah, he does.
Let's not get too hasty now. I know you have a bloodlust.
No, that's where torrent, not
it's where torrent.
God verm.
I think we need somebody to go back and clip the chat.
Yeah, right.
Definitely. Ouch.
That's it. But why? Oh, I know why. Never mind. Disregard. Okay. So now do stuff, things. Oof. Oh, maybe. Now hit the Jaguar.
I think he's non-stop missed.
Oh, he's hit a few times.
Yeah, Borg.
I hit you a couple of times too. It's just you negated the damage.
That's right.
Band-Aid, your turn.
Well, as I see him drop to the floor again, I will cast Spare the Dying and Cure Wounds at first level. And pass my turn.
So it's your turn.
Zosa, what? So Borg got knocked down and then healed.
Yeah.
Or spared.
Both spared and healed.
Oh, okay. Hey, just FYI, if you heal him, you don't have to also spare him. Like the healing will automatically stabilize. So in the future, you don't have to do both in the same turn because you're wasting that spare the dying.
It's a cantrip.
Gotcha. I'm just saying. Yeah, Zosa will let me throw these effects back on again. And Zosa takes fire. And here comes damage. Can you deflect this turn?
Think so. Let me see.
Or did you already use a reaction?
No, because Verm's friggin' attacks missed him, but hit Borg.
Reset.
All right, yeah, go ahead and go deflection. Not bad.
So
what is that? Yeah.
Oh shit. That's not what I meant to do. There we go.
And Zosa will pass her turn.
Okay. Oh. Would the Jaguar know that Borg got healed? Probably not. So let's see. To kind of step over here that locks eyes with you, Zosa, and it starts running forward towards you.
Stepped out of my range. Would I get an op shot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it.
I don't have Sentinel though, so.
Wearing him down. Wearing me down.
How many hit points do you have left, Torrent?
I sure Torrent would be dead.
Torrent would be dead.
But new Torrent has Chonky.
New Torrent.
Chonky. Yeah.
Well, kitty cakes.
Actually, Yin, give me a perception check. Cool. You will notice, like, especially after you attempted to hit it with your scimitar and it did like nothing. You've noticed that you start your battle master fighter like cogs in your brain start grinding and cranking up, and you start kind of like piecing things together, and you start thinking of like the number of times that you've hit this thing, that Borg's hit this thing, and Zosa too, but namely the two of you. and you start to realize there should be more wounds on the front side of this creature than what you currently just saw.
Oh, I don't like that.
Hey guys, it's 12:30. Right?
Yeah, we're getting ready to we're gonna end at the top of the order.
Okay.
Hold on, what was this? Oh, okay. So okay, Zosa, you catch these claws.
All right.
Catch claws for very little damage. However, need to, and I think there it is. Cool. A strength save. Ooh. Oof. Oof. He basically kind of like pounced on you as an attack, and you are now knocked prone.
Oh. Wow. Very it was very rude.
Oh, he's very rude. He's a very, very rude cat.
Zosa slams roughly to the ground, her armor scraping on the stone steps. Get off of me, you big lousy tiger!
Let's see, and what is it? Bonus action, cool. So I'll do this. Hit. Cool, and then the bonus action. Hit. Oof. Man, talk about a champ keeping that concentration up though. Okay, so then there's this. Succeed. And succeed both times. Alright, cool. Shit, hold on.
Am I grappled?
No, you're just knocked prone.
Okay.
You would get opportunity attack though.
Zosa does not have a melee weapon out. Unless you'll permit me to make an unarmed strike.
Oh yeah, anybody can make an unarmed strike. It's just you don't get the extra damage. It's just your strength modifier.
All right. So what is that?
It would be your strength score plus your proficiency bonus plus d20.
And the damage is just straight up.
It's just straight up what your strength score is.
Oh yeah. All right, so I'll just I'll do with this here. It's the same. I'll attack with a hand axe, which is going to be a +5, which is the same thing, and then the damage will just be straight up like 3 damage if it hits.
That's perfectly fine.
That's with disadvantage, still hits.
Yep.
Nice, and then just give yourself 3 damage.
Okay. Cool.
This is non-magical, by the way, if that means anything. They actually
got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Means it probably did none.
Awesome. Got it.
So she uselessly pets the cat's foot as it runs by. But Kitty, I hate you. Okay.
Wait. Borg, it's your turn. Oh shit. Hold on. Actually be bam, bam, bam. There. Tired DM brain. Borg, it's your turn.
That being said, Borg will just stand up for half movement of 20. Will step to there. Will use a potion of healing.
Of course.
That one passed its expiration date, I think.
that one was a little curdled.
Pink dust. Pink dust. You forgot to add water.
Yeah, right.
Potion of healing. It's like the little vitamin C powder packs.
Yeah. All right. Is that all you do? Yep. All right. Cool. Yin.
I just imagine Borg crushing a high C real quick.
That'd be an interesting mechanic. It'd make water more interesting. Players have to gather water to use their healing items.
Not that you're ever going to be doing that ever again, Torrent.
Wow.
You imagine like a raging alcoholic wear Jaguar monk.
Oh God!
Just go off at the drop of a hat. turn into Weird Jaguar and destroy a bar.
Don't tell me I can't drink anymore.
I think you've had enough, buddy.
All right, you action dash.
Man.
Yeah. Because I couldn't get there off my base movement, so.
Cool. Top of the order there in the middle of this. That is where we will hold until next week.
Right.
That being said, let me pull up. Words are hard.
Yeah, let me do the following for Verm's sake. How much XP did we get?
None. You didn't kill anything yet.
So if we killed
A
Torrent,
water weird. We killed a water weird.
Oh yeah, that's right. You killed the water thing that tried to drown.
We get 5 XP.
Yeah, split. 6 ways. Anyway,
I like the farming player characters for XP.
Right. Anyway, the programming that we have coming up for the next week and in the foreseeable future, all times are listed are Central Standard Time. Time zones. I can't do anything about it. Monday we have Dragon of Icespire Peak with DM Sammy. You all might recognize him because he looks like the person
Hi.
playing Yinia. That is streamed live exclusively on our YouTube. It starts at 7 p.m. Tuesdays is Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage with DM Duff 563, otherwise known as Lord Praetor. That also starts at 7. Wednesday, the first episode was last night, is Vampire Masquerade Victorian Age with Mech 45. That starts at 8 p.m. Thursdays, you already know what goes on here on Thursdays. All kinds of wackiness for Tales of the Yawning Portal with me, Kingbashman, and that also starts at 8, provided technology wants to cooperate. Starting tomorrow night and continuing on for Fridays, we have Tomb of Annihilation with Mandy from the channel making her debut as a DM on the channel, and that'll be fun. And that starts at 8 p.m. as well. Saturdays we have Rise Up Against the Slave Lords with Duff also DMing that. It starts at 9 p.m. Central Standard. It says it's an all-female cast. Take that how you want. I'm sure he meant the talent, not himself. But anyway, I like giving him crap for that. Sunday is there's no programming scheduled. And also keep tabs on the YouTube because we also have Savage Worlds East Texas University with longtime member of the channel, Eric Bleish, DMing that. It's a limited run show that is non-streamed. Episodes are recorded, edited, and then uploaded up on YouTube. So the best way to keep track of all that is to join the Discord. In there you can find all the information needed. You can scroll down, check the tabs and the links down below, or check out the Praetors Rejects social media pages. And there you can find all the links and all the information to everything that's going on here on Praetors Rejects. That being said, guys, got anything you want to say before we cut out?
Everyone have a good week. Stay positive. Stay safe.
And go Bucks.
That too, maybe. Sports. Do you still do that this year?
Sports and/or a college team.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely, like I said, check out the premiere episode for Tomb of Annihilation tomorrow night. It should be fun. And also come back and check out all the programming, especially over on our YouTube with that guy right down there in the far left corner.
You know, the one picking his nose.
Yeah,
I was scratching the top of my nose, but I can see how it could be misconceived.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks for playing. I know we went a little bit over, but I mean, you had Wear Torrent. I mean, but
yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, we hope to see you next week and hope to see you on the rest of the programming. That being said, hitting the outro button.
GG.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.